I have 6 amazing developers and they will be passing one Roblox game along, each adding their own updates without ever talking to each other. It's like Broken Telephone but in Roblox Studios. Starting with Jaeymo. I haven't told him anything. Let's see what happens.
What's up guys, I'm Jaeymo, I'm a scripter, and I think for this game, the direction I want to take this in is probably like a story game, so I'm just going to try and get the base set up for everybody else. Yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so I've just went and set up players' general movement, so when you zoom in, you can see their body and stuff when you move around. You can walk around and hear different sounds on the parts. So yeah, everything sounds different, and now I think I need to set up like the actual story of the game. So yeah, let's just go and do that. Okay, so after thinking about the game a little bit, I've kind of decided on this game where the player's gonna have to enter into this area. There's gonna be a little cutscene that plays, and they're gonna have to go and kill a bunch of entities or ghosts or something. So I think it's time for me to get working on that. Okay, so I've kind of went about and made a little bit of a cutscene, so here, I'll just show you that now. Yeah, and the player will then start the game. So now what I think I want to do is I'm going to make it so that there's going to be a little quest pop up and you're going to have to go actually find the weapons in the place or something like that. So it's time to get started on that. Okay, so I've set up some very simple UI and I think it's just time to test this out now. Okay, yeah, now that the cutscene is finished, the quest has popped up. There's the find weapons, and now there's a little something I made where if you were to collect this part, this would be a gun, right? This would happen, this would tween out, and then now we have a little gun. Placeholder gun. Okay, I'm really seriously running low on time, so there's one last thing I think I need to do, and that's gonna be just set up a base like movement system. So yeah, let's get doing that. Okay, so yeah, I wrote a little bit of code, and now we can just test and see how well this movement system works. So it feels pretty good to move around, I would say. We run around, yeah. I like this. I think this is pretty good, I would say. This feels good to run around on. It's pretty smooth, and yeah, there's the movement system. And yeah, with that, my time is up. I think I did pretty well. I got the cutscene done, I got the gun done. You can move around with some good movement, I would say. You got the sound effects going. So all in all, I think I did pretty good. And if you think I did good too, then rate me a 10 out of 10 in the comments. And with that, I'll be passing this on to the next developer.
Alright guys, it's me, DanCodes, and I'm back in another game swap video. So I'm going to be taking a look at this game. There's like a fence up here, but yeah, I just gotta play it and then I'll see what's happening. Alright, so I'm in the game. There's a start cutscene button, so I'm just going to press that real quick. Okay, there's some like dialogue at the top. Okay, it's talking about killing something. I don't know this. Okay, so it looks like I teleported up here and oh, there's another cutscene, so that's kind of weird. I'm going to press that and okay, it actually gave me a gun. And it looked like it actually crossed something off of this quest list up here. So I feel like this is kind of like a horror game, and maybe you gotta like protect yourself from something. Maybe you're like raiding, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna get to work and I'll come back whenever I have something finished. Alright, so I just started changing some stuff, and as you can see, there's already some better lighting. I also changed up the cutscene a little bit, and just to add to the game, there's gonna be this dude or these people called Watchers, and they're basically gonna be the bad guys, so you're gonna have to watch out for them. Now I'm gonna look at this cutscene real quick so you can see what I changed. It's not that much different, but yeah, it's still the same, but I added text so it actually tells you, you know, what's happening. And then it goes back here. Instead of going back, it's actually just gonna fade. And actually, you're locked into first person now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna change some terrain a little bit and then also add some areas to the map. So yeah, I'll be back once that's done. Alright, so I might have gotten a little bit carried away, and I've actually done a lot of changes. So as you can see, you know, terrain, you know, there's some signs and stuff. So I'll just go in the game and show y'all what there is in the game. Alright, so it actually does the cutscene automatically. We might just like skip this a little bit, you know. Alright, so once the cutscene is over, you go over here, and as you see, the objective says find weapons. So pick up the gun. There's actually a gun model now. You can actually, you know, hold the gun. It doesn't work. It's kind of just like a toy gun. It has a speaker inside of it, so you know, it plays a noise. Now you gotta open the gate. Alright, so I'm gonna open the gate. Oh wow. Okay. Follow the path. Okay, what's down here? Okay, let me just. What the cheeks? Okay, so remind me not to touch that box again. So let's just go down the path so we can actually see what changes. Oh, little guy down here. Or once you get near him, don't need to chase him, but you can't really chase him right now. So yeah, this is basically all I'm gonna do for my part. Rate me 10 out of 10 or 100 out of 10 or 1000 out of 10. I mean, really just infinity. But yeah, on to the next person.
Sup, it's Dman here. I'm a 3D artist with 2 years of Blender and Photoshop experience. It's now my turn in this game swap, so let's go check it out. Oh yeah, that's interesting. They got like intro cutscene. It says objective, find weapons. Let's find a weapon. Oh, I see one right there. Let me run to it. I picked it up. What is this? Oh, what is wrong with my hand? Sound effects are trash. Also, the walking sounds like a nuke is going off or a bomb is exploding. What in the world? Oh, what is this over here? It's like a glowing box. I don't even know. It says starts cutscene. Oh, I guess I can't play it again. Well, this game looks like a lot of work. I think we should get going and start working. I think I'm gonna start off with making a brick wall because this brick wall is very boring. It's basically just art with a texture on it. I think I could do a lot better than this. So let me just make one really quick. I'm in Blender now, and I have spent the last few minutes quickly making a wall model. I think it looks really well. I'm almost done with it. We'll export it in the studio. Now I have imported the brick wall into Roblox Studio. It looks really good. I slept on just a texture in Studio that I found. It fit really well. It looks way better than the old wall. The old wall looked pretty bad in my opinion. And next up, I'm gonna make a better fence. This fence sucks. Now off Blender I go. Okay, so I implemented the fence. The fence looks really good. It just needs to, the scripters need to make it work now. And I add some textures to it, made it look pretty cool. I also add some bushes because I think bushes fit really well with it. Now next up, I'm gonna add some like trees and some rocks around the landscape to make it add like an extra effect. They could be really cool. I'll be right back. The trees and the rocks have been now added. They look really good. I also added a barrier. The barrier makes it so the players can't run away. Keeps them just in this area. I moved the spawn area that the code scripters had. I don't know why they had it over here, but I moved it over here just for them to have because they're coming up next. And I just added some details here and there. Make it look cool. I'll show you what it looks like in game. It looks super cool. Yeah, when the game loads up, it shows a dark sky. I just have it on pause for now. See, it looks super cool. I think everything I did today in this hour I had turned out really well. This gate looks amazing. This terrain I did around here was very simple, but it turned out really cool. And I just spread trees around and placed rocks around to make it look really good. Fit with the theme of the game. The game, I think now, after working on it for an hour, I think it's just like a horror type game. I don't know what the scripters are going to do with it for the rest of it because there's still 3 more people left to work on the game. I don't know what this is. I just randomly just saw it now, but we'll just let them worry about it later on. But yeah, it was really fun doing this. I'm passing on the next guy. Please rate me in the comments on how I did. I think I did really well. And see you guys.
Hi, I'm Vista, and I'm one of the 6 victims of this video. Anyways, so I checked out the game, and it's dark. Like, really dark. Like, I can't even see my toes dark. So, I'm guessing it's a spooky game. So, let's give it a spooky makeover. Alright, so the first thing the game needs is lighting, because it sets the mood for the whole game. And I went for a spooky red moon type of vibe. I thought it would really make the game stand out. Now that we're done with the vibes, let's delete everything, because it's a mess. I mean, look at it. So I started deleting the stuff that I thought was unnecessary, and now comes the hard part. Actually making it all look good. So I did some planning, and I started adding some cool trees, and I also made some mountains, which really made it look like a finished game. However, it was at this point that I realized that the game had no objective, which was kind of a problem. So as the one designing the map, I think I should do something about it. So I came up with the idea of collecting giant batteries around the map so that you can power a giant lamp, which will kill the watchers, which are the enemies in the game, and win the game. So I hopped onto Blender and I started making that. And this is how it came out. Now that we have an objective in the game, there's only one thing left, the spooky monster. Well, technically we don't have an objective in the game, because the next dev will have to script that, but not my problem. Anyways, since we have very little time left, I sketched out some ideas and went back on Blender to work on the monster. And here it is. It looks kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. So, with what little time we have left, I went back to Roblox and I started working on some animations, which were just terrible. I mean, look at that. And with that, it's the end of my turn. I'll pass it on to the next dev. Oh, and please type in the comments Vista sucks so I don't have to come back here, please. Oh, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm making a game, so if you want to be a tester, go subscribe.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Wukaly, and I am the next developer in the Game Swap. I've been doing game development for a couple years now, and I love to help others or fix people's projects. Just from these first impressions, I'm getting a horror game vibe, but I think we'll have to play it to find out. I really like this cutscene, but I don't think the subjective thing should show while we're inside it. So we got some first person going on. Our objective is to find weapons. After spending far too much time trying to find this gun or weapon to try and get through this door, I've kind of figured out how most of the game works. You grab this weapon, you're able to open this door, and then I also got very lost in these paths, but you would enter this zone and it says to chase them in the objective, except I wasn't really sure what that meant because there was nothing running. But now I see it's these 5 watchers here, and so what I'm probably going to do is put them over there hanging out, and then when you walk over there, they run over here and bury themselves in the ground. Gone ahead and added those watchers in the little meeting here, and when you walk up, it gives you the objective to chase them, to which they all dig themselves in the holes here. And if you shoot one of their hats, the other hats, all of them will fly up and a sign will show, and it'll switch to the next objective. Before adding the next objective, I removed the objective's GUI from the cutscene. I also moved the weapon to a more designated area so you don't trample over it. And finally, I have added that next objective, which you might have saw before, was to find light past water over this river and try to find the light. When you do find the light, there will be a battery cell over here where the objective will change to why isn't there power. That's going to be all my time for now. It was very fun working on this project, and I hope you guys rate me a 10 out of 10.
What's up guys, it's Kash, aka Kash the King, and I'm back for another game swap. And in this game swap, I'm going to be finalizing the game and making sure everything works properly. So here's what I did. Alright, so the first thing I did was look around in the game, and I was trying to find out what I could do to improve it. But you can't really judge a book by its cover, so I pressed play and tested out the game. They reside in the forest. Some call them the Watchers. Protect us. Good luck. Okay, this cutscene looks super cool, and that was so smooth. Oh, it's Maxwell the cat. Trespassers will be in danger. Do not enter. How do I even get through here? I kind of got stuck on that part, so I immediately got to work. Okay, so here's what I did. Since there's no communication, I had to rework the entire story from scratch. Otherwise, this game would never be finished. I also removed the gun. Sorry, whoever made that. I added 10 new objectives, and I added some questionable gameplay. Anyways, I'll let you see this for yourself. I'm going to call it the group chat, and we're going to let all the devs play it. Please rate me 10 out of 10 in the comments.
Alright guys, Kash just sent me the game. We've all hopped in, and looks like in 15 seconds we'll get teleported. I'm gonna go ahead and join the queue, and it looks like we have a cool queue system too. I wonder who added that.
Join the queue, Dan. Dan!
Who's not in the queue? Who's not in the queue?
Leave the queue, leave the queue!
Who's not in the queue? Okay, everyone join the queue. Yo.
Oh, sword. Why is there sword?
Okay, everyone join the queue. Alright guys, we've just joined the queue, and we're gonna get teleported in just 20 seconds here. Alright guys, we're getting teleported into the game right now. So it says the power in this area went out unexpectedly. The nearby town blamed it on teenagers. It's our job to investigate and fix the power. They said good luck. I hope it's not too difficult. Alright, I just spawned 100 feet in the air. That's okay. Objective is to enter the compound. I like the horror aesthetic that we're seeing here, but let's go. It says trespassers will be dealt with.
Dealt with?
Yeah, dealt with. I don't know who wrote that.
Whoops, my bad.
It also says do not enter, and there was a cool sprinting system, but let's go.
So it says we have to follow the path.
Oh, wait, guys, in the comments, just rate Kaz's fit. Alright, just rate it, scale 1 to 10. Alright, rate his fit, okay? I don't know what's going on here.
Bro. There was a slight phase that went on here.
But Dan's leaving everybody behind.
Oh, yeah, it looks like me and Kaz are in the back right now. We gotta hurry it up here. But there is this really cool river with a log. This right here says generator, and that's what we need to go fix, so let's keep running.
Oh, here's the generator.
There's also another side, it also says generator. And it looks like they found it up there. We're almost there.
I did not know I was supposed to keep going this way.
Alright, so
okay, we need to find batteries. Okay. Seems like this could use some power.
Everybody spread out and find batteries.
Let's all spread out and find batteries, guys. Alright, guys, I don't really see anyone else from our group, but I'm just in the back here. Hopefully I don't get jump scared. And we're just gonna keep looking for batteries. Oh, okay. 2 people have found batteries, so I think I'm gonna head back and we'll see what it looks like when they put them in. Take a look at that moon. You guys have probably seen it already, but I think that's incredible.
Isn't there a monster? This one over here you have to dig in the trash for.
Oh, what's up, RoDev?
Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought that was a monster. Hi. Alright, job complete. It's time to leave, guys. Let's go.
Oh, what is happening?
Oh, looks like it's powering on or something.
We're missing 1 battery.
We have 1 more battery to find. Spread out, everyone. Ooh, I'm not sure if anyone went this way too much. Let's go and find a battery.
The thing did turn on, though.
I heard the power on sound effect there.
I might have messed up the objectives, but who's keeping count?
Counting starts from 0.
I mean, look, TV remotes work with only 1 battery.
Hey, that's true.
I found water. There's like a tree.
I'm so lost.
I'm in the middle of nowhere.
I think I found it.
Yo, Jaeymo, we found a battery.
Sounds like they found the last battery. Let's run back over to the generator.
Can you swim?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, I can swim.
Alright, guys, it says 6 out of 6 batteries have been found. Okay, what is that?
Whoa.
Terrifying.
What is that?
Wait a side. Alright, guys, I just heard a monster. We have to escape. I think we have to go back where we came, right?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Dude, I thought Vista was a monster.
What the hell?
Okay, guys, I think it's time to run. Let's go.
Yeah, we should definitely leave.
Let's get out of here.
Do we need to go to the tunnel?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
time
we
to
have
head
to
back to the tunnel. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
What is it?
We're gonna get eaten by the monsters.
Our music is pretty scary. Someone's gotta watch our back. Let's go, guys.
Dude, RoDev, you're glowing.
Bro, why does RoDev run so weird?
Okay.
I thought those were monster eyes.
I escaped.
How? All right, guys, we're almost back to the tunnel. Hopefully, the monster doesn't get us right here. Okay, guys, here's the tunnel. Holding E. And looks like we escaped. Let's go.
Yo, we did it, guys.
We did it, guys. Let's
No
go. That was awesome. And
Everybody
honestly,
else
that was
may
one
die.
of the best 6 devs games we've had so far. That was an amazing experience.
I saw the monster. I saw the monster guy.
I did not see the monster.
Yeah, let's throw up a picture of the monster again. That was interesting. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. If you want to be a dev in these videos, make sure you join the Discord server. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.